G'day guys, Cam here from the Fish Room again. If you've not been to this YouTube channel, we're all about aquariums and tropical things and all things about the hobby. So if that sounds a bit like you, please feel free to subscribe to our channel, share our videos, like our videos, and bang in any comments you want down below. So you might remember that a few months ago, I told you I was going to be setting up a small little nano cube inside the shop. After everything sort of happened in the shop, I never got around to it, but today I'm beginning the setup of that. So that's what today's video is about. I'm setting up my little nano cube and I'm absolutely fizzing because it's going to be the first water inside my new fish room. So, man, I'm stoked about it. Let's get into it. Alright, so here it is. My little nano cube that I decided to set up. So it's an Aqua 1 nano tank. I needed to replace the pump because the one that I got it with wasn't working. So I've got the Aqua 1 Maxi 102, which is direct replacement to go inside of it. I'm going to be using the Eheim 25 watt Jaeger heater. I believe that it's going to be absolutely ample for this little nano aquarium. And I've decided that I want to give the Aqua Vitro range a go. So that was always the plan, to use the Aqua Vitro. I'd never used it before. I've read some pretty good stuff about it. So I thought, let's give it a run and then I can tell some people about it. The idea behind that was, of course, in the shop. I could tell people that in the shop. I don't believe I can actually sell it online, or at least not on my website, which is a shame. I might get confirmation on that, but I believe that I can't. I think I can possibly sell it to you via email if you contact me about it, but I'm not 100% sure, but I will double check that. So anyway, the idea behind it was setting up a really bright, vibrant, colourful aquarium basically. So what I'm wanting to do is at the back of it, I'm wanting to put tall, colourful stems, and then towards the front I'm looking at doing possibly a very small carpeting plant. I don't know yet if I'm going to add any wood or any rocks, but I'm going to leave that sort of open. If I find something that I really like, I might put it in there. Otherwise, I might leave it completely hardscape free and just have the aquasolim, and on top of that, the grassing plant, and then some stems coming up towards the back. Like I said before, I'm going to use the entire Aqua Vitro range because I really want to get an idea of how well it works. So all the fertilizers are going to be completely liquid fertilizers from them, and obviously the black humate from Aqua Solim with the Aqua Vitro as well. So that's kind of enough jazz about what I'm looking at doing, what I'm planting it with. At this stage I am uncertain of stock to go in it, but I am thinking about using an all-male guppy tank, like really flash fancy guppies. I've never done a male guppy tank only, so I thought it might be cool, something different. So they are definitely on the short list, a full male guppy tank. Ember tetras are another option that I'm thinking about as well, because I quite like them. And maybe some autosynclus, just for algae control. I'm not completely sure yet, but guppies are definitely on the short list. Ember tetras are definitely on the short list as well. So I think if I go with guppies, I might not put the autos. If I go with the embers, I might put the autos in there, but at this stage I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of what I'm thinking about at the moment. I might do a little more research and I might refine that a little bit further. I might not even go with either of them and I might change my mind, but yeah, I'm swaying towards the guppies for the time being. So the filtration on these is basically an overflow type system. It comes from into this side, goes down into all the filter media, and it goes across and back out to out from your pump. So it's a very simple system, it works really well. A lot of people also convert these tanks to nano marine. Luckily enough for me, I have another one sitting outside that I might do that with as well, but at this stage we're definitely just going planted for this fella.